drawn?
Christmas at Mears, probably 1960.
And look at Bertha's sweet, sweet smile.
She hadn't gone gray yet.
I wonder what he's opening.
That's a chopping board, isn't it?
It's so thick.
I was thinking it was a chopping block that Dick made for her,
Oh.
for him to cut his oranges on.
And look at how sweet Connie is. She's so serious.
She could go through packages like crazy.
Who's that behind Terry?
Ruth and Terry.
Is that Bertha?
Dick's wife, Ruth.
Oh.
She would never let anybody take her picture.
And who's that in the background there?
Is that Anna?
I don't know.
We know that's Bonnie in the beautiful blue dress with her hair pulled back in a bun. And Bonnie, what are you opening?
A present. I don't know. What is it?
A sweater?
Look how young you look.
And what's this? Looks
Silverware.
Ma used to buy me silverware for Christmas.
Was that to add to your silverware that you picked out?
Yeah.
And what's that?
I don't know. Look how young he looks.
Yeah. Look at his
like
big
a
eyes.
teenager. There's where you dress. There's where you decorated packages.
Well, where would this be?
Probably at Duck Lake.
Yeah, it must be Duck Lake out there.
Okay, because there's those stars and there's
Amos.
Grandpa and Grandma Tonka.
Amos and Martha.
And it's
And
a fan.
she's making sure he's under her
There's your
control.
doggy.
No, it's yours. Isn't it? Oh.
Isn't that Sparky?
Sparky?
Oh, is that Sparky?
Must be.
And there's Chuck with all dark hair.
With hair, huh?
What in the world is that? He has a 5 o'clock
with
cigar in his mouth. That was when he was stopped. Oh my goodness, look at that cigar in his mouth. I didn't remember he smoked cigars at Duck Lake. He's pointing at something up on the mantle. What is it? Oh, a picture of Chris. Chris Hain.
He said 6 months.
Finger in his mouth. And there's Dora and Marilyn, mother and daughter.
Look how young you look. You look like a high schooler.
And there's Bonnie. Look at how young you look.
I was.
Where is that?
There's my double oven stove that I've got down in the basement.
And that's in Milwaukee?
That's Milwaukee, our first apartment. And there's our first dishwasher. And there's that chopping block top I still got in the basement. It was
And look who's loading the dishwasher. Brother Dick. Husband and father and brother.
There's my Revereware all polished.
He's got a cigar again.
Taking pictures with his new tripod.
And where is this? Whose house?
That's your house in Battle
Creek. Battle Creek, our Hamilton Lane house.
Mm-hmm.
And there's little Chris.
He was 10 months old there.
I'm going to run with you. That was a cute little house. That's our next door neighbor's house. There's your VW.
With the sunroof.
And there's our Renault. It went beep, 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 beep.
I didn't remember you had that. Oh, look at my hair.
Look at this style.
I had started with Mr.
Bonnie on the left, Marilyn in the middle, and Dora on the right.
That's the first backcombing that was ever done to my hair, Mr. Joseph.
Right. What did they call it? A beehive. Didn't they call it a beehive?
No, beehives when it's all on top.
Okay.
This is just...
And there's Chuck and there's Big Dick on the right. So who was taking this picture? This must have been on a...
locked on.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm running over to turn it off.
And who is this?
It might be Bob Hart.
Bob Hart.
We're up at State Park in Wisconsin.
You were camping?
Andre,
yeah.
And that's Bob and Tress Hart. We went with them. They have that's Grandpa Hain and...
Back at Duck Lake now.
That must be me bending over.
Don?
There's your doggy. Was that the dog that howled when you played the piano and you said, sing, Sparky, sing?
I don't know, probably.
And you'd play the piano and she'd go, ooh.
Probably. There she is going out in the water.
Who's the girl?
Me.
Who's that babe?
That's me.
Was this at Lake Michigan?
Yeah.
Over here or at...
Probably. Well, it might be a Terry Andre.
I don't know.
Little kitties.
That's at Mother's house there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fireplace at Mother's house. And that's the climbing dome at the Mears school.
Do you know who the kids are?
Probably,
Was this one of the famous football games at Mears?
No,
I think those are all our families.
That sort of looks like Ricky going up the slide.
I think it's probably all grandchildren. Corliss, I think that might be Julie. I'm not sure.
Okay.
No?
they're too old.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maybe it's my school. Maybe that's my school where I
Yeah.
taught? No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is.
Okay, so this is out of place because this is before Chris was
Oh,
born.
this is over on Orshel Road or
On Byes Road.
Byes Road?
Maple Ridge.
Look at the dog. What's the dog doing
Yeah.
at school?
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness, there's your school kids, Bonnie.
Yeah, there they are.
They're having a picnic.
Yeah.
Do you remember any of them?
No.
Is this where Mother taught for you when you were
Yeah.
pregnant for Chris?
Mm-hmm. Yep, it was, she taught for me 1 week or
The
two.
last week of school.
Yeah, and then I went with her the last day. I didn't use all my sick leave. So she went the last 2 weeks because I didn't use my sick leave.
Were you the only teacher?
Mm-hmm.
And how many grades was that school?
First and second, 15 of each.
Who's this and where?
Now we're back. And
And we were sunbathing up at Susie. That's Susie Swan's place, I think.
With that
Oh,
little
They
bridge?
bought the island,
that
you know.
island, yeah.
They bought a half an island, Susie and Pete Swan's.
Like Oconomowoc.
In Wisconsin?
So we're over
Was
there.
that cute bridge already
We were-
there?
Yeah.
That's us sailing.
Wow, that's a pretty good sized boat. It's got 2 sails.
It was
A
kind of
rental.
a racing kind of a sailboat.
You
How
would
many
rent-
people could sit on it?
No, we're on his boat. So that's
really?
another boat in that lake. Oconomowoc Lake.
That's not you.
Yeah.
That's not you. Weren't on that boat.
No,
What are you? I wonder what
we're
you're
on
saying,
this boat
Bonnie.
here.
This is so fun. Look how fast we're going. What?
I can-
There's
so-
Susie.
Pete.
I remember Pete as being big and fat.
Mm-hmm.
He's not big and fat there.
He had romantic heart or something like that.
Oh,
He died young. She remarried.
she did.
Mhm.
Who was in the carriage?
Well,
That could be Rick.
no, I think it's probably just Chris. I bet you.
One of our kids.
I think it's just Chris.
What is that? Oh, it's a
A
little
chipmunk.
chipmunk.
Huh.
Boy, whoever took that got close. Unless it was with a telephoto lens. He looks scared. Doesn't he look scared? What's
We
this?
had a hydrant bust in front of our house on Hampton Avenue in Milwaukee.
Wow.
And
I don't remember.
took them a while to get it turned off.
Looks like a geyser.
I don't remember that.
There's no
Car-
buildings
a
around.
car ran into it, I think.
What
Wow,
was
it's
this?
shooting higher than the rooftops.
Our house was a double 2-story. Oh, there's my new hat. It has the sunglasses built into the brim.
Could you actually see out of them?
Uh-huh.
This must be getting on a ferry somewhere.
Yeah. I
Dick's
wonder
going to dive in. So who's taking this picture?
Bonnie's taking this
where- Must
one.
be I
probably.
was taking. Oh, there's
There's,
Susie. So we must have been over on their island.
There's
Oh,
Rick and Chris.
Rick and Chris
both of them.
Yeah. Oh, I love that shirt Chris had on. I think I had one for both the boys.
Who's that?
That's Hart. That's Gregory Hart. His parents came from Norway.
No.
Or no, from Holland.
Is that Pete?
Yeah.
Swan?
That's
Pete
Lake
Swan.
Oconomowoc.
It's Pete Swan, yeah. We did a lot with them before we got to Elmbrook. Yeah, there's Chris and there's
So were they
Scotty
just about
Swan.
the same age?
Scotty Swan was about 9 months
She was
younger.
the secretary at our office.
Yeah.
In her glory.
Uh-huh.
Doing what she loves to do.
And I don't even care about it anymore.
Our family
Summer
vacation.
1961. Vacation. We're probably headed to Dora County.
Canoe ride.
Oh, that's the canoe ride.
Headed to Duck Lake.
The only one I recognize
Your
is
dad?
Dick.
Mom and
Where's Dad? Bending over?
Yeah.
Dad there.
I don't
So
think
that's your
so.
mom, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Oh, she wouldn't be
Oh.
There's Chuck, isn't it?
there. That could be, yeah. Pine River, I think it is.
Was that when Chris was a baby and we took him in the
Yeah.
canoe?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I wish we could see that better. That's Chuck at the back.
Yep.
So that must be me in the front. And this looks
That's
like
probably Mom and Dad.
looking, yeah, I
there.
was just gonna say Dick and Dora.
Mhm.
No, there's Dick. There's Big Dick.
Yeah, that's Dad.
But that doesn't look like Dora in the front. There's
That's
little
Chris.
Chris.
There's Rick and Dick in the back.
Pretty scenery.
It was a one-day trip, I think. I don't think we camped.
Chuck's taking off his sweater. He's realizing he has to work too hard because Marylyn's just sitting there. Looks like the canoe's pretty full, Dick.
Oh, well, maybe we did camp.
There's Dad with his stocking, his handkerchief cap.
Your mom always had a hat for every vacation.
And
That's
there's
Chris.
Chris. Oh, the river's just beautiful. There's Chris napping. Is that your arm?
Yeah.
His dad's arm. He looks so relaxed. Look how relaxed his little hands are.
He was sleeping.
No, that's Grandpa. Wasn't that Grandpa?
I think it was Dick.
Look like Dad.
Oh, yeah, he does look like Dad.
Well, who was the other couple? There were 3 couples, weren't there?
I don't think so.
Oh, there were 3. That would
Yeah,
be.
there were. That would be you guys and Dad, Mother, and Chuck and
Oh,
me.
yeah. There's Dad and Mom.
Yep.
I went up on the hill to take the picture, I imagine, and then we caught up with you.
There's Bonnie.
Waiting in the canoe.
So worried about my hair getting messed up.
Nice canoe. Must have rented that.
Is it red?
It looked orange.